The children of asylum-seekers play with donated toys outside the Christ United Methodist Ministry Center. The center has provided shelter to people fleeing violence since the 2016 surge in Haitian migrants. Now, a public outcry over the Trump administration's immigrant family separations has led others to want to help too, says pastor and director Bill Jenkins.
This is evil. This is evil to take a baby from a mother's arms. And so it's something that people are seeing and saying, this is not who we are as Americans.
So Jenkins is creating what he calls the Safe Harbors Network, a growing outreach program in San Diego County. Already, about a dozen churches and homes have offered to provide temporary beds to asylum seekers. He says those who don't have beds can help with donations, including diapers, toys, and hygiene items.
There's a perception out there that asylum seekers are illegal aliens, as they call them. I hate that term, illegal aliens. But these are people who are trying as best they can, fleeing for their lives, being persecuted, being threatened.
Some of them agreed to speak to KPBS on condition of anonymity because they fear retaliation.
When I entered here, I had nothing. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't have anything.
I thank God because we have a place to stay here. We're not in the street.
Even the president cannot separate me and my daughter here.
25-year-old Isatu Mansarai agreed to give her name, but didn't want her face shown because she's scared people in her home country might see her. She says she fled Sierra Leone after refusing an arranged marriage.
The guy was 87 years old. And I see I'm too young for to getting married to old person because of money. I said no.
After refusing the marriage, Isatu says her father started beating her.
Even I have a mark from this.
And threatening to kill her for not accepting the proposal. So she fled to the U.S. and asked for asylum at the San Ysidro port of entry. Immigration officials released her on parole and dropped her off at the center, where a church volunteer promised help.
He said, I will do everything possible for you because I know that you are a strong woman.
The church isn't yet helping any parents who've been separated from their children. But since a San Diego federal judge ordered the prompt reunification of separated families, the center is expecting to receive some of those families soon, as they're released from detention centers. Jean Guerrero, KPBS News.